Unit 4, Polynomial Functions. A polynomial is an expression of two or more algebraic terms, especially the sum of several terms that contain different powers of the same variable. An example would be 4x minus 6x squared plus 4x to the fourth power minus 12. This polynomial has 4 terms in it. There are 4 different types of polynomials. The first is a monomial that has 1 term. The second is a binomial, which will have 2 terms. The third is a trinomial that will have 3 terms. And any expression that has 4 or more terms is called a polynomial. And each of the terms will be separated either by a plus sign or a minus sign. Standard form of a polynomial happens when the terms of a polynomial are arranged according to descending order of the power of the variables. The power of the variable is referred to as the degree of the polynomial. The example we started with, 4x minus 6x squared plus x to the fourth minus 12, is not in standard form because they are not arranged according to the powers. To write it in standard form, we'll put them in descending order. Highest power comes first to the lowest power. X to the fourth minus 6x squared plus 4x minus 12 is in standard form because it goes from the highest degree, x to the fourth, to the lowest degree, the constant, which is minus 12. Polynomials are classified by their degree and their number of terms. We'll go through a list of examples of 6 different types of polynomials. The first we can have is a 0-degree polynomial, and that's a constant polynomial. It will have 1 term, and it'll be just a number, no variables. This example has 1 term, so it's a monomial. A first-degree polynomial is a linear polynomial. An example of a linear polynomial is x plus 4. This one in particular has 2 terms, so this is a linear binomial. Second-degree polynomials are called quadratic functions. An example of a quadratic is 4x squared. This polynomial has 1 term, so it is a quadratic monomial. Third-degree polynomials are called cubic polynomials. 2x to the third plus 5x squared minus 6. Again, they are classified by their highest degree, so even though this one has a squared in it, we go by the highest degree, which is the third. So it's a cubic function. There's 3 terms in this one, so it is a cubic trinomial. Fourth degree are called quartic polynomials. 6x to the fourth plus 5x squared is an example of a quartic polynomial. It has 2 terms. So this one in particular is a quartic binomial. When it comes to linear, quadratic, cubic, quartic, and the last one is a quintic function, the number of terms is very specific to the polynomial itself. So not all linears are binomial, not all quadratics are monomials, so on and so forth. This quintic function, for example, is a polynomial because it has 4 terms. But you can have a quintic function that is a trinomial that only has 3 terms, or a monomial that only has 1 term.